Hi guys, welcome back. In this short video, I'll be doing a review on the apps and a few other things. Alright, it's the main screen. Now, I'm not an electrician nor an electrical engineer. This is just the information I found out during my quest to build a whole system. But you can double check these figures. Alright, I'll show you everything. So today is end of July in Melbourne, 2025. Well, this is a bit overcast today, as you can see, but we do make a bit of energy from 2.8 from my new system and zero 0.9 kilowatt from my old system, right? But I'm drawing 4 kilowatt right now. That's why my battery is discharging. And in a few minutes, I should be able to charge the battery and charge the car at the same time. I'll show you guys. But first thing first, all right, here's our OVO Energy Basic EV plans. We just joined up recently after we got a system because I realized I could not generate enough solar power during winter. Okay, so here it is. The main thing is super off-peak is from 11, which is soon, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then EV off-peak is 8.4 cents per kilowatt hour. That's from midnight to 6 a.m. So even you charge the whole car, yeah, that could be like under $5, which is pretty good. And the peak costs about 38 cents. All right, go back to the screen. Okay, yeah. Now, this graph is quite good. I like this. You can see if a day's been making a lot of energy by scrolling through here. So it's been overcast in Melbourne. That's why. Yeah. So today, a few days ago, it was a bit sunny. So we did make a bit of energy on that day. Let's go back to today. I like the graphs. It's actually very comprehensive. You can see pretty much everything that been shown to you. There's a bit more graphs down here. Yeah, you can see that from midnight, right, up until about 1 o'clock. That's when my battery was being charged. Yeah, 1:30. So a bit more software down here. All right, now the device. So you can see my panels, and you can see how much, which string's been running. And the PV4 on the right, that is my spare one, which I can add in a couple of panels when my old system dies out. So yeah, I do have a plan for until my old solar system will die at some point. That's for the future. And here's the charger. I did set up a couple of schedule. So right now I'm having the first schedule from 11 o'clock, which will be happening soon. I'll show you guys. 11 to 2 o'clock, it will kick in to charge the battery and to charge the car. And the midnight one, I didn't turn on because I didn't want to charge overnight. But here's the main thing. All right. Now, this is important, right? This is where you set. I use a time-based control because we do have a plan with OVO Energy. So I'll show you my settings. Now, this is very important. When starting out a couple weeks ago, I didn't know, but you have to set a complete 24-hour cycle. Otherwise, the schedule won't work properly. Okay? By meaning of that, the charging time from midnight to 6 a.m., repeating Monday to Sunday, and I charge up to 60% because, by 6 o'clock to 11 a.m., 60% should last, and then I get the free charging from 11 to 2 o'clock. The maximum power is 14 kilowatt because a typical single phase house, you can do 63 amps times 230 volt. That's about 14.5 kilowatt. they can draw from the grid. So I kept it under 14 just in case. And the charging, I left it 7 kilowatt because yeah, it got 6 hours to charge it slowly. That's fine. And if I want to charge my car, that's another additional 7 kilowatt. So just on the safe side, I can charge the battery slowly at 7 kilowatt per hour and charge the car at 7 kilowatt per hour, make it 14 from the grid if I need it, right? Yeah, sometimes I need it during winter. The summer and other 3 seasons should be fine. The next block of time would be from 6 o'clock to 11. So we put in self-consumption and repeating Monday to Sunday again. And now this is the free times, right? 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. I said that it's very similar, but now it changed to state of charge to 98%. I can live at 95, 90, 100% even, but I don't know, I pick 98. You can, again, 14.4 and then 10. So I can set a charge at 10 kilowatt max. This number depends on your inverter. If you got an 8 kilowatt inverter, right, you can charge 8 from the grid maximum. But I recommend at least 10 because then you have 4 strings. Okay, I can explain that in the next video about the strings in the inverter. And the last block of time would be 2 o'clock until midnight. Right now, yes, I do need to charge the battery a bit later on at night time, but hopefully in around September onwards to next April, that should run 24 hours. If I can go back, I probably got a bigger battery. We do use a fair bit. I would have gotten a 40 kilowatt hour battery. Right now, I'm waiting for the timer to kick in at 11 o'clock. So I'll show you a few things. This is the community. You can chat the user in Australia. People post things up there. You can ask them questions. It's like a support group, That's pretty good there. Oh yeah, a few other things. Here you can set the battery level setting as well. You can set 100 or 90%. The backup state of charge is 10%. And I left a 10 and 5% there. It's just safety, because you don't want your lithium-ion battery become depleted. All right, it's 11 o'clock. Let's see what's happening now. Let me refresh this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, the software a little bit buggier compared to my Tesla. And so, there we go. So right now I'm drawing 10 kilowatt from the grid. The solar actually not too bad. Consider it's quite a cloudy day. And my home usage dropped to 1.7. Now, in a minute, my EV charger will kick in. And we'll see how that goes. Here's the screen from my car. It says equipment already. Oh, well, 11:01. Here we go. It's getting pick up now. Yep, it's kicking in. So ideally, right, from 11 to 2 o'clock, you can charge 9, 10 kilowatt, 8 to 10 kilowatt to fully charge your battery. At the same time, you can charge your car for free from OVO. That's what I'm doing right now. So, yeah, you see that? I go back to the car. Yep, it's charging at 32 amps and be ready in a couple of hours. It won't because the timer will stop at 2 o'clock. But that's okay. I'm home today. Right? and that's pretty much it. So by 2 p.m. my car will be another 30% ish or so, and my battery will be full or close to it. That's all for now, guys. Thank you.